is a young mother who decided to take a leap and embrace the new skin product and business opportunity. With her determination to succeed, she remained incredibly focused with her goal. One of the best decisions she has made was when she started engaging digitally with her partners in UK. She saw the potential and the limitless opportunity of what it can provide for her team and partners. And the results are incredibly amazing. Proud to introduce to you a micro-influencer from UK who unceasingly and powerfully attracts new customers with a group through social media. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome new Team Elite and 4-star Team Elite Platinum, Louise Spencer. Great to see you. You look fantastic. How are you?
Wow, thank you for such a lovely introduction, Natalie, and a huge hello to all of our Southeast Asia business partners. I'm doing absolutely fine. I'm so thrilled to see you and everyone here today. And I just feel so blessed and grateful for this opportunity to join such a large Southeast Asia event, and a huge congratulations to each and every one of you.
We're more than thankful, Louise. I'm truly glad that you accepted our invitation. I saw your Instagram and post. You're such a wonderful family. And I'm interested to know how you balance your time for business and manage your schedules in attending to their needs, especially to your daughter. She is beautiful.
Okay, great. Thanks, Natalie. That's a really great question. So time management is certainly really important in this business, especially if you're a busy mom. So for me, at the beginning of every day, what I like to do is write a list of everything that I need to do for that day, whether that be to sort out my family, jobs around the house, and then obviously what I need to do from a business perspective. And the way that I like to do things is first and foremost, tick off everything that I need to do for my family and around the house, because I feel like if my family are well looked after, I can then pour much more positive and focused energy into my business, and that always gives me a better outcome. And also, I always come back to the reason why I'm doing this business in the first place is to provide a really great life for my family. So I never want them to feel sacrificed because I'm running a successful business as well. So that would be the best tips that I can give to be organized.
You're amazing, Louise. You know, for moms like us, time is precious for our family, right? I know even our audience agrees with me. Having said that, Louise, I'm now giving you the time to share with us how you made it to Nu Skin. Take it away.
So for anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Louise Spencer. I am Irish, but I'm based over here in the UK. And I have been partnered with the company now for several years. But my background is in something completely different. So prior to me partnering with Nu Skin, I was working as a national manager for a really large private healthcare company. And at the time I was working long hours and had very limited time with friends and family. And when I got engaged back at the time, I started planning in advance for having children, and I knew that my hectic corporate job wasn't going to be compatible with being a mom. And I am a firm believer that in today's society, as females in particular, we should not have to choose between having our financial independence and being a mom, especially when there are so many incredible online opportunities available to us today. So when I found Nu Skin, I had no background in sales. I had no background in skincare or beauty, and I never used social media. So all of this was very outside of my comfort zone. But I was very aware that social media was an ever expanding trend. And I knew that this was going to be the vehicle that was going to enable me to grow and scale a successful business around my full-time job. And recently I have been recognized as a 4-star Team Elite Platinum, and 95% of my business has been grown online. So for me, social media is absolutely essential. As someone who started this business with a very limited network, I had relocated several times, from Ireland to England so that I could study at university. And then once I graduated, I relocated several times for different work opportunities. I had a very, very limited network that was local to me. And on top of that, I was also working really long hours. So the opportunity for me to build offline in the early stages of my business was really restricted. And to be honest, I really don't feel like I would be in the position that I am today if I had not utilized social media the way that I have. So for me, social media gave me instant access to like-minded, motivated individuals that I could showcase the products and the business opportunity to. And on top of that, it's also given me access to grow teams in many different new skin markets around the world that I wouldn't have ordinarily been able to tap into. And lastly, I really think over the last 18 months in particular, it's really reinforced the importance of building online because we've been a lot more restricted being face to face with each other. So there are many different ways that you can leverage on social media to grow your business. And one of the best pieces of advice that I can give you all is that people buy from people and not from sales pages. So if you look on my social media, you will see that 95% of the content that I put on there is of me and of my family and of my team and of my friends. And I show people how I integrate the products and the business opportunity into my lifestyle. So they don't feel like they're being sold to constantly. So if you set up a page that is just static images of the products all of the time, you're never going to stand out from the crowd. Whereas when people watch you on social media, either doing live videos or on your stories or on your feed, and they can connect with your passion, your knowledge, your enthusiasm, you can showcase the product benefits, your personal product journeys, or how the business is benefiting you and your family. That is what people will connect with over sales pages. And that's really, really important. So attraction marketing plays a really big role with not only introducing people to, these products, but also to the business opportunity. So for me, I always say to my team, make a list of all of the benefits that we offer people and find a way to introduce them online and showcase them, because people, when they're following you and they're watching your journey, they will personalize that information and they will think to themselves, oh, wow, I have the same skincare concern and I've watched this person and seen the results that they've got. Or, I'm working a really hectic job and I would also love to have more time flexibility. So showcasing the benefits online is a really great way to attract your ideal business partners. And for me, personal branding plays a really big role in this as well. So think to yourself, what are the key attributes that you really want to communicate to your target market? So for me, for example, a big part of my personal brand is that I'm a mum, and then I'm really into health and fitness, into positive mindset, motivation, that kind of thing. So I then look for like-minded individuals that I can reach out to and build relationships online. And the ideal scenario for me is then they might upgrade into being customers of mine or also potential business partners. And finally, something that works really well over here in the UK is showcasing our amazing team culture online. So we have created a separate Instagram page where we showcase when we meet up as a team, our training events, we do showcase testimonials and lots of other things. So we share success stories and people's backgrounds so that other people can connect with them. And I think one of the biggest things over here is that people want to feel part of something special. And I hope you guys feel that you are part of something special, because I certainly do when I'm partnered with Nu Skin. So if you can communicate that message online, you're going to, reach a much larger group of people. I have definitely experienced some challenges when leading my team on social media. So one of the main challenges that I would face is that a lot of people, when they partner with the company, maybe don't have a huge amount of experience with social media, which is completely normal. And I know that was the case with myself. I had social media platforms, but I wasn't very active on there. And I certainly didn't know how to use them in a business capacity. So first and foremost, I always ask people to be coachable and to be open-minded. So that I can help them in the best way that I can. But also, I think it's really important to identify that social media is one of the largest growing trends in the world right now. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. And if we can always look to step outside of our comfort zone and move with these trends, the results can be absolutely phenomenal. So if you're listening to me right now and you're not using social media to grow your business, I'm telling you, give it a go and you could be absolutely blown away with the results that you get. So what I wanted to do next was I wanted to show you all a very simple and effective approach to your social media. And I wanted to share with you all how my personal social media has evolved and improved over the last few years. So no matter what your starting position is, even if you are starting at the same position as me, you can go away and you can work on this and you can get better. Okay, so as you can see here on screen, there's an image of what my social media profile looked like before or earlier in my new skin journey. And you can see that I didn't have a clear content strategy. My personal branding wasn't refined. It's not clear that I've got a business. It's not clear that I'm retailing products. And I feel like for my audience coming onto my profile or my followers, they're probably a little bit confused about what it is that I'm doing and the message that I'm trying to portray. I feel like it wasn't authentically me. So what I've done over the last few years is I've really worked on defining who I want to be as a business owner and as a mentor, and who I am as a person. And I want to make sure that I'm effectively communicating that message to my followers on social media. So first and foremost, it's really important that your profile picture is a really clear picture of you. Again, you're the face of your brand and your business. And having a really clear and impactful bio. So I want to showcase, I tell people straight away, I'm a wife and I'm a mom, because, they're the types of people that I'm connecting with a lot at the moment. But I'm also, I've created a link to our team Instagram page. So I'm funneling people over there so they straight away can have a look at a little bit more about the business, about the types of people that, have joined with us. And really get an insight into our passion and our enthusiasm and our team culture, how it's empowering and uplifting and supportive. And if they want to feel a part of that, that's a really great way to showcase it. I've also created a call to action on my bio saying, click here if you want to receive more information. So if people are intrigued by what I'm doing, I've told them that I'm open to them messaging me. So that's really important, because sometimes people will watch you from the sidelines and they're afraid to reach out to you. So I always make sure that's on my bio so they can connect with me. And then also on my highlights, you can see this is just a really simple snapshot to start, to showcase the goals you have in business and different areas of your life and whatnot. And I feel like that is just really, really important. So finally, I just want to finish up by saying that it is completely normal to want to stick to what we know and not challenge ourselves and step outside of our comfort zones. However, we are living in the digital age right now, and social media has been an incredible catalyst that has ultimately given me the success that I have in my business. And I know that for those of you out there that go away and take your businesses, not just offline, but bring it online as well, I know that it can do the same for you. So I just want to thank you all for having me on here today, and I wish you all of the success in the future.
What a wonderful journey. Thank you so much, Louise, for giving us your time to hear your wonderful story. We're so proud of your success and achievements. Looking forward to seeing you again next time.